Davido sampled South African legend Brenda Fassie in his new song Funds. Brenda Fassie passed away in May 2004. May her soul rest in peace.
Yes, what's up, my people? It's your boy Davido, and I'm here in South Africa. South Africa has been like a second home to me since I started my career.
Did Davido unite South Africans and Nigerians? Davido has always worked with South Africans right from the early days. Let's break it down.
And the winners are Davido from Nigeria and Musa Keys from South Africa.
Yo, first of all, I want to say a big shout out to my brother Musa. Make some noise for Musa Keys in the building right now. Musa, you remember when I sent you the song? And you said I'm going to send you back in how many minutes? 15 minutes, my brother sent me back the song. And we here. And I'm happy the song did very well. I'm happy that your genre from your country has allowed us to collaborate. And also it will be.
I don't have much to say. I just want to say thank you to OBO. Thank you to David for making sure that I have so many awards in my hand. And yeah, man, thank you so much. Much love.
Amapiano right now is quite popular in Nigeria. There has been this sort of controversy about who brought Amapiano to Nigeria. Some fans suggested it's Davido.
The first Amapiano hit in Nigeria is of Lagos by Mayoko. That's not in question. Some people will say e-wallet. That's actually not a bad point. E-wallet, there's a chance that Of Lagos even came out before e-wallet, but Of Lagos is the first genuine hit. And even if you are talking about e-wallet, e-wallet is not a pure Amapiano song. E-wallet has Amapiano influences, don't get me wrong. But the record that's fully Amapiano, it's Of Lagos. In style, in the way the song goes, in the shakers, the sounds. Like Of Lagos is the first Amapiano record in Nigeria. It's that simple.
What Davido has now done is actually sampled Brenda Fassie's song. The song is called Vulindela. I hope I've not really destroyed the name of that song, but the song was released in 1997 and it's a worldwide hit. There has been a lot of mixed reaction about the sample in the song Funds. Some people love it, some people don't like it. Some people have got a sort of emotional attachment to the song and to the memory of Brenda Fassie. And I understand that, this lady is an absolute legend in Africa, especially in South African. And therefore, some South Africans saying they're not feeling it, that he's destroyed it and all of that is quite understandable because they hold her very dear to their hearts. But Davido has come out to say that this song is about unity and it's not only about money and it's all about African unity. When you talk about unity and African unity, personally, I'm for that. I think it's a good thing for Africa to be able to unite in various works of life, being culture, tradition, and as a people. I think Davido has actually done a lot of justice to the song, especially with the video. If you look at the video, he pays tribute to Brenda Fassie, and it's interesting that some fans has actually pointed this out and say that's something they are really happy about. If you look at the video as well, you see that point at which they made that crown of Brenda Fassie like a center of attraction, and I think that's a good thing. That crown of unity, if you like, that crown that actually really represents Brenda Fassie, the crown of Africa, I would say. We must also remember that Davido is actually putting money into the estate of Brenda Fassie. Brenda Fassie's son will actually benefit from this song. There are many benefits from Davido actually putting out this song and sampling Brenda Fassie. One of the many benefits is, number one, South Africa as a whole is actually going to benefit from this collaboration. In terms of revenue from the song, they are going to pay taxes. So the state of South Africa will actually benefit from this. This song is actually also going to help bring up a positive memory of Brenda Fassie. Each time the song is played, people will always recall that it's actually a sample of Brenda Fassie. It will remind people of Brenda Fassie, and people who actually don't know Brenda Fassie would actually begin to say, oh, where's this song from? They'll probably have heard it on the news. Actually, it's big news right now that the song is actually a sample of Brenda. And to be honest with you, of course I do know Brenda Fassie and her music. Since Davido released this song, I've gone on to listen to the original song again, and I'm like, oh yes, that's such a beautiful song. So that's what this sort of collaboration does. It brings attention to the song again, and it introduces Brenda's music to a whole new generation of people, even South Africans, the younger ones who might not have heard of Brenda will now be hearing, oh, Davido sampled a song from a South African artist. They'll all be going, who is that? Who is that? People will go on to listen to the original song again. And also, it actually rejuvenates the original song. People will even be playing the original song a lot more now, simply because they have been reminded of it by Davido's new song Funds. Thames also did the same when she rejuvenated a legendary song. Davido's song's Funds has now generated over 1 million plays in 2 days. And it's still rising, and I'm sure in the next couple of days or a week's time from now, it will be well over 1 million. Again, it's brought eyeballs to the music of Davido, it's brought eyeballs to the music of Brenda Fassie. And I also think it's important to also remember that a song like this brings about unity. It's all about unity.
I've worked with numerous South African producers and artists, so South Africans love my music. I love South African music, so.
Davido's mantra has always been, we rise by lifting others. In this case, he's gone on and said, what can I do to pay tribute to her memory? And he's gone on to sample her song. Even though Brenda Fassie is unfortunately not with us today anymore, Davido has gone on and lifted her song and lifted her memory. I think it's a positive thing. Working together for unity between Nigeria and South Africa. I hope South Africa will come on and say, yes, let's work together and forget all this negativity. Let's raise Africa together. Will South Africa and Nigeria now begin to unite? Will the memory of Brenda Fassie bring closer relationships between Nigerians and South Africa? I hope so. See you in the next video.